We've all been there. That moment when the pressure's on, the stakes are high, and suddenly, your emotions decide to throw a party. Leading a team can sometimes feel like navigating a minefield of emotions, both your own and everyone else's. It's tricky stuff. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a robot to be an amazing leader. In fact, it's your very humanness, those messy, complicated emotions, that can be your superpower. Think about the best leaders you've encountered. What made them special? Chances are it wasn't just their technical skills or strategic brilliance. It was their ability to connect, to inspire, to make you feel seen and valued. That's the magic of emotional intelligence in leadership. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage, and get ready to unlock the human heart of leadership. Because when you master your emotions, you master your team. And that, my friends, is the true essence of leadership. Imagine your emotions as a compass. Just like a compass guides you through unfamiliar territory, your emotions can provide valuable insights into yourself and the world around you. The first step to mastering your emotional compass is to become aware of your own emotions. What triggers your happiness, your frustration, your stress? Pay attention to your body's physical responses. Understanding your own emotional patterns is like having a superpower. It allows you to anticipate your reactions, manage your energy levels, and avoid knee-jerk responses that you might later regret. But emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding yourself, it's about understanding others too. When you take the time to understand the emotions of your team members, you build trust, foster connection, and create a more positive and productive work environment. This emotional awareness can lead to better decision-making, stronger relationships, and a thriving team dynamic. Empathy. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot these days, but what does it really mean in the context of leadership? Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, even if you haven't walked their exact path. Now, you don't need to be a mind reader to be empathetic. It starts with simply paying attention. Listen to your team members, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Notice their body language, their tone of voice, the unspoken words behind their words. When you lead with empathy, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of kindness, understanding, and compassion that can transform your team culture from the inside out. This ripple effect doesn't just stop at your team, it extends to the entire organization. Empathy fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of any successful team. So, embrace empathy and watch your team thrive like never before. Leading with heart isn't about being soft or letting emotions run wild. It's about bringing your whole self to work, embracing vulnerability, and creating a space where authenticity thrives. Think of it like this. Your head might be full of brilliant strategies and innovative ideas, but it's your heart that connects you to your team, inspires action, and creates a shared sense of purpose. When you lead with heart, you're not afraid to show your human side. You celebrate victories together, offer support during challenges, and acknowledge the hard work and dedication of your team members. It's about creating an environment where people feel safe to take risks, learn from their mistakes, and grow together. Being vulnerable can be scary, but here's the thing. People connect with authenticity. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you give others permission to do the same. This mutual vulnerability fosters deeper connections and stronger bonds within your team. Have you ever noticed how some leaders just radiate positive energy? They walk into a room and suddenly everything feels a bit brighter, a bit more hopeful. That's the power of positive leadership in action. Positive leaders understand that emotions are contagious. Enthusiasm is infectious. When you approach challenges with optimism and a can-do spirit, you inspire your team to do the same. Now, being a positive leader doesn't mean ignoring the tough stuff or pretending everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. It's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Positive leaders are like emotional thermostats, setting the tone for the entire team. They understand that their own energy and attitude have a direct impact on the people around them. When you approach your work with joy, passion, and a genuine belief in your team's abilities, you create a virtuous cycle of positivity that uplifts everyone around you. This infectious energy not only boosts morale, but also drives the team towards greater achievements. Let's talk about feedback. Those two little words can strike fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned professionals. But here's the thing. Feedback, when given and received effectively, is the key to growth, development, and building stronger relationships. Now, I'm not talking about harsh criticism or soul-crushing negativity disguised as constructive feedback. I'm talking about genuine, heartfelt feedback that comes from a place of caring and a desire to help others grow. When you master the art of giving and receiving feedback, you create a culture of continuous learning and improvement. Feedback is most effective when it's given in a timely manner, while the experience is still fresh in everyone's minds. And when delivering feedback, choose your words carefully. Focus on specific behaviors and their impact, rather than making personal attacks or generalizations. Celebrate small wins and improvements, reinforcing positive changes and encouraging continuous growth. You know those leaders who just seem to have a knack for inspiring their teams to achieve extraordinary things? The ones who create a buzz of excitement, a sense that anything is possible? What's their secret sauce? Often it boils down to one powerful ingredient: emotional intelligence. Emotionally intelligent leaders understand that people are the heart of any successful organization. They prioritize building strong relationships, fostering a positive work environment, and creating a sense of shared purpose. They know that when people feel valued, respected, and supported, they are capable of achieving incredible things. These leaders are masters of communication. They listen attentively, speak with intention, and are skilled at reading between the lines to understand the unspoken emotions and needs of their team members. They're also adept at managing conflict constructively. They embody the values, behaviors, and attitudes they want to see in their teams. And they celebrate successes, big and small, recognizing the contributions of every team member. Conflict. The word itself can send shivers down our spines, conjuring images of heated arguments, hurt feelings, and tense standoffs. But here's the thing. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, especially in the workplace. It's how we choose to approach conflict that determines whether it becomes a destructive force or an opportunity for growth and innovation. Emotionally intelligent leaders understand that conflict, when handled effectively, can actually strengthen relationships and lead to breakthrough solutions. They see conflict as a valuable opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of different perspectives, identify areas for improvement, and find creative solutions that address the needs of everyone involved. Active listening is crucial. Put down your phone, silence your inner monologue, and truly focus on what the other person is saying. Remember, the goal is not to win the argument, but to find a solution that works for everyone involved. This approach fosters a collaborative environment where everyone feels heard and valued. In today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, emotional intelligence is no longer a nice-to-have leadership quality. It's a necessity. As technology continues to automate tasks and reshape industries, it's the uniquely human skills of empathy, communication, and collaboration that will set truly great leaders apart. Emotionally intelligent leaders are the ones who can navigate complexity, inspire innovation, and build strong, resilient teams that can weather any storm. Think of emotional intelligence as your secret weapon in the quest for leadership excellence. It's the key to unlocking your full potential, building stronger relationships, and creating a positive and productive work environment where everyone can thrive. By mastering emotional intelligence, you can mentor your team more effectively, celebrate their successes, and drive high performance across the board. Ready to embark on your own emotional intelligence journey? Here are a few practical tips to get you started. Practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotions throughout the day. What triggers your happiness, frustration, or stress? Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few deep breaths can help you become more aware of your emotional patterns. Sharpen your listening skills. Become an active listener. Pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. Ask clarifying questions and reflect back what you're hearing to ensure understanding. Embrace empathy. Put yourself in other people's shoes. Try to see the world from their perspective, even if you don't agree with their viewpoint. A little empathy goes a long way in building stronger relationships. By cultivating your emotional intelligence, you can unlock your full potential, inspire your team, and create a more positive and productive world. Remember, emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. Keep practicing and growing. Pause 2S. As you continue to develop your emotional intelligence, it's important to recognize the profound ripple effect it can have on those around you. When you lead with heart and empathy, you create an environment where others feel valued and understood. Pause 2S. Imagine a workplace where team members are not just colleagues, but a cohesive unit, driven by mutual respect and shared goals. Your emotional intelligence can be the catalyst for this transformation. By fostering open communication and demonstrating genuine care, you inspire others to do the same. Pause 2S. Emotional intelligence doesn't just improve professional relationships, it enhances personal connections as well. Whether it's with family, friends, or even casual acquaintances, your ability to understand and manage emotions can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Pause 2S. Remember, the journey of emotional intelligence is ongoing. Each day presents new opportunities to practice and grow. As you continue to nurture this vital skill, you'll find that the positive impact extends far beyond your immediate circle, touching the lives of many in ways you might never have imagined. Pause 2S. So keep cultivating your emotional intelligence. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the successes, and watch as the ripple effect of your efforts creates a wave of positive change in the world. Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, lead with heart and inspire greatness in yourself and others.